How you doing? It's me, Zacarias, and I gotta do a video on. I'm do a video on this topic about race mixing, swirling, all that other stuff, and cause one particular person. I was watching, since I've been went to freestyle, went to Steve B. And I'm gonna have to do redo that video, okay? I'm gonna have to about my experience at the Steve B. and Babe Bash and Frankie J concert at El Dorado Ranch, which is Dorado Restaurant Club at El Dorado Ranch. Anyway, but the reason why I'm mentioning this because I was listening to freestyle. I think about singing freestyle, okay? I grew up in those days when freestyle was, I'm 37, be 38, so, and you need someone, a young crowd, but in the middle of the older crowd, because I'm Generation X, it's like it is the one. And watching Stevie B perform, and all, he'd be 60 years old next year, and he's born 58, yeah, he's saying Major Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince, Angela Bassett, that's that generation, that he's 21 years older than me, because I was born 79, that means he was, is it 21 years? Because it's no, it's not 21 years. Let me take it back. It's actually 9 years older than me. Am I correct? No, 19 years older than me. 19 years older than me. No, hold on. Let me get this straight. Okay, so if you were born 59, that means you've been 20. So reject that, that'll be 19 years. Yeah, 19, no. No, it is 21 years. I was correct. 21 years. Because, 78, he turned 20. And when I was born, he was 21. Yeah, 21 years. I got it. Okay. Got it correct. Okay. So, the point is, he's 20 years older than me. 21 years older than me. And I would love, since I am I'm also African American and Native American, French, and Spanish, crew, English, other Native American. I love to make sure I mix backgrounds. So if you hate it, get out of my channel. And I just found out I had Latino roots. One of my ancestors' name is Real, and they changed it to Rouse. The Spanish part Creole. I think Stevie's part Cuban, right? Am I mistaken? And part African American. I would love, even though I don't look exactly like him, but somos calameros, I would love to play him, get buffed up and play him, put the wig on, or either grow my own hair, what I'm doing right now, and just, and I do, what I'm saying, and play him, what I'm saying, hey, is Jennifer Lopez can play Selena? Okay, down going, what I'm saying, I would love to, okay, there we go, hold on, subject, okay, but the reason why I'm bringing this up, yeah, for real, casting directors, y'all need me to place, if you want to put on a muscle suit, whatever, I'll do it. Hey, get built like Muhammad Ali, Will Smith did. Come on now, I'm, what I'm saying, as Muhammad Ali, I will do it, okay? I go to the gym, what I'm saying, I need an old fitness connection. I'm still trying to get built like Vin Diesel and Rock, okay? Once I get this income tax, this old card, can y'all please, one you not stop doing this to me? I need my damn card. Shit. Sorry, I didn't put our business, I'm sorry, I'm struggling here. I got that Devo in mind, and the point is, I need to go ahead and get this situation done. But the point is, so I can go ahead and go and pay these, because they get tired, I get the bilingual message from Fitness Connection, like, damn, can y'all stop calling me? Hey, no me stay with me, no me stay. No me stay, no me llames, please, no me llames, por favor, because yo tengo, yo voy a tener tu dinero, pero no tengo dinero ahora, okay? Me get tired, I call my doggone phone. Trust me, yo soy pobre, güey, come on, I understand, yo quiero ser rico, yo quiero tener mucho dinero ahora, porque tenemos con los stomach blocks, in my path, you know what I'm saying, thank you, you have to be bilingual right now, okay, Spanglish right now, okay, point is, let's get to the subject, start watching some Lisa. I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby, because I need you tonight, I wonder if I take you home. Okay, so she's Latino, right? She's Hispanic. She's Puerto Rican. So a brother came and said, this is the reason why I love Hispanic women. So I thought it was this thing because I love Latino. I love all women, okay? And I have homeboys who are Latino who love sisters. I have no problem with that. Actually, we're the same damn thing. We African Americans have white and black and Native American. Latinos do too. You don't want to mix the black part, but you love the culture, right? It's very hypocritical. Like I just found out his Spanish roots. I ain't denying the Spanish roots. I love it. Me gusta la música latina. Hello. Me gusta hablar español también. Ese es mi sangre. I mean, damn. Come on. Somos primos y hermanos. Come on now. Don't let the colonizers try to use their old false categorization on us. We are both triracial people. And so, why did my Meso Rican friend on at YouTube. We met on this other video was Mexican. Yeah, she's Jamaican and Mexican. She's caramel skin like me with curly hair. She's part Mexican, part Jamaican, and Caribbean Latino. She called herself, and she's a fine sister too. Fine, whoo. So this same Mexican, who's Mexican Puerto Rican, said, "I think I'm Afro. I wish I was Afro." And I had explained. I said, "Well, you know, both of the races were in Mexico and Puerto Rico." And Chicano Racista came on there. Pochito también came in there and blast his ass out, you know, for a time. We don't got a black blast. I put down the video links, and, you know, and even Mexicans admitting that they have black in their DNA. So therefore, shut the fuck up. You got African DNA. It's not my damn fault. Like, I have white DNA in me too, Native American. Okay, whatever happened back then. Okay, whatever. That's who I am today. I'm very proud of my multiracial background. It's not like you. You ain't proud of yours. So therefore, you're the one that's ashamed of who you are. I'm very proud of all of my roots. So, the Mexican guy, you know, who said he wishes Afro. Now, check this out. I'm putting it on blast, homie, because I didn't like the comment you told his brother. I don't do the George Lopez, where when he found he had black DNA, and when that DNA test and Mariah Carey, my Nubian Latin Irish cream red on his show, and then all of a sudden say, two things Latinos do, don't bring a black person home apart from our car shit, okay? I subscribe to his today because I like someone with the same mentality as I am, you know, and same beliefs as I like to be around. So I'm looking at the comment section, and this dude, I'm about to unsubscribe him on Instagram. I'm about to unsubscribe him on YouTube. When you make comments like that, that's, you know, hurtful. This dude tell this brother, stick to black women. And I said, excuse me, why did you say that? And I had to explain to the brother. I said, hey, I mean, I got Spanish roots in me, so I went to Hispanic high school and lived in El Paso for 3 years. You know, in middle school in the east side of Harris County of here in Houston. So why would, you know, and that's no problem because I know Latino dudes who went to predominantly black schools and they love sisters. I know that same thing with the women. I don't understand why it's a big deal. If we all have preferences. I love Jan Jackson. You know, I love Miss Jan Jackson. Did I have a problem with her marriage, Rene Elizondo, who's Mexican and Spaniard? Okay, I think one mother is from Spain, father from Mexican. Vice versa. No, I think that Jen Jackson and Renee Elizondo was a beautiful couple. You know, that's when she kept that marriage, you know, and LaToya Jackson went on Geraldo's show and spilled the beans on them too, before, back in 1960, I keep up with the entertainment industry. And when she had that blonde hair on her head and she was still married to a white Jewish man, okay, I don't forget that show. And then later on in 2000, that's when everybody said she getting divorced, talking about Jan Jackson to her. And I said, y'all, LaToya already revealed that back in 96, okay? You know, so I had no problem with Jan Jackson to go her Latin poppy. You know what I'm saying? Now she married to a Arabian man. I mean, I don't get... Do your thing, Jan. I love you. I wish I was married to you, sister, okay? I love you some Jan Jackson. I actually would put my homework down while we watching Jan Jackson. I was watching Jan Jackson on MTV, BET, VH1, okay? And when Escapade came on, I'm all jumping up and down. Okay, hello. You know, and when Pleasure Principle was out back in 30 years ago, back in 87, okay? Do you know I tried to do the flip? I almost hurt my damn self. You know what she did? The Pleasure Principle. So, damn, I don't have no problem with Jen. I love Jen, my own damn, so I married that sister. And if she want Latin poppy, let her go with her Latin poppy, baby. I got no problem. Do you, please? We live in America where Trump about to get rid of that freedom of America, okay? We won't be land of free no more with his ass on there. Do what the fuck you wanna do. Then Martin King say free at last. Shit. Okay. So I got no problem. When I was at the Puerto Rican Cuban Festival here in Houston, downtown Houston, last year when I saw Gilberto Santa Rosa, okay? And there was a sister, dark skin, with that Becky with the good hair, curly hair. She was Creole from Louisiana. She said she was trying to find her Puerto Rican. She loved Hispanic men. Did I get mad? No, I said, go ahead, sister. I said, my ex-girl, long time, my ex-girlfriend from Mexico. Okay, the one that cheated on me. Yeah, Me that Kelly and that little black. Remember I told me the video? Okay, I don't go out and I'm glad that brother cheat on her. Okay, because she got what it deserved. Cry me a river. Okay, after a good man back in 99 was trying to go with you, wife you up and everything. You over here, you know what I'm saying? You can be my wife. You gonna go with this old brother's old cheating ass brother from the south side. He was going with a yellow bone girl at my job. Yeah, I'ma spill the tea. And guess what? When that my yellow bone girl, like Faith Evans, my homegirl, because I hang with a lot of the females. I hang with the dudes. Whether they were black or brown, white, I hang most of the females. Yeah, thank you. And I was trying to say that she don't go with him. That he trying to talk to me because he was a hoe. That brother was a hoe. Sure was. He trying to get pussy. He didn't care about no woman. You know, they ain't trying to wife no woman up. He wanted to get that. They put that D on it. I'm going to be nasty. And guess what? I don't want to reveal it to her in Spanish because I told her to come over here in Spanish, and I told her in Spanish. I said, es que era mujer por sexo, and she looked at me straight. My ex-girlfriend, who's from Mexico, and guess what? I said, es que ella por sexo. Talking about, I said, es que I pointed the yellow bone sister. I got basta. And I thought I made her cry. And my homegirl who Blaxican, who her mama worked at the place, and she said, boy, please, girls don't cry about that. We laugh about that. And she would laugh. And I said, yeah, it's good for her. She felt embarrassed because I was a good man. Yeah, I'll be a loyal man. Remember, I wrote a song. Okay, that's on my SoundCloud. Freestyle to that song. Not freestyle the music, but back in 2014. And let me tell you the reason why. And the story by the loyal man on my Instagram, on my SoundCloud. Me and Zachary Davion, you know the Asian part French Creole brother. Okay, we both Creole. We both, well, he rich. He got family here in Houston, but he was from California. We were under Matthew Knowles' company. Okay, we met on Instagram, and I felt that it was good that we both were mixed brothers, and we both had the same name. Okay. And let me tell my government name, okay? And what happened on his Gemini. Remember the video about that when I was talking about the Pharrell situation with the Native American thing, okay? All right, back in 2014. But look that video up, okay? And I'm at the bus terminal, waiting on the bus, and I had did a story and I talked shit about Zachary Davion. And what it was that I was giving him props. He had some bad thoughts, like Remo said, and I'm like, damn, shoot. And I said, I said, man, share me some of them women out there. Shoot, don't be greedy. It's a joke. Next thing I'm blocked, and I get a note from Instagram saying that I was bothering somebody when I wasn't bothering him because we were friends. He followed me, I followed him. And that's why, because what I'm saying, so as I told, remember I was in funny, Wendy Davis, who's running against a governor, thought I was talking about her. I said Team Wendy, because she's running against governor for, against, what's his name, Grant Abbott, which I did get to see Wendy Davis, okay, but it wasn't Wendy Davis, I was talking about Miss Davis, I was talking about Wendy Williams, because I want the story. I was struggling, so I said, good. So both having a rival, East Coast, West Coast situation, did she put on blast? Yes, you did, Wendy Williams, okay? You can put Zachary Davion versus Zacchaeus, okay? Two Zachs fight each other. Team Leo right here, homie. Team Leo, two personalities don't fit. That's why, and I haven't heard all this love I had, I did for you. Okay, dude, it ain't even reached the charts and hit this 2017. Yeah, I might be struggling in the ghetto and everything, but damn, you have all the producers and everything else. Why your career ain't popping like Beyonce? That's what you get. So, doggone, I was going to ask you, because I am 9 years older than he is. Okay, he same age as my cousin that I lived with when I was growing up. Okay, but they're both 88s. Okay, so point is, because I was turning 9 that year, and I didn't, I had no hatred for the dude. I didn't, but when he throws some shade at me, I throw it right back. So remember, this dude is a hoe. Zachary Davion is a hoe. I seen your Instagram, you nothing but a hoe. If you're taking pictures of a female violin butt naked, you are a damn hoe. Yes, because you light skin, no, I'm not hating because I have more melanin than he do, and I'm not dark chocolate, but I'm caramel. No, dude, do your whole game. But at the same time, dude, you showing ladies that you're a hoe. You know, don't be on R. Kelly level either. Hope you with those of age 18. I'm not saying he ain't, okay? Please, okay? Cause damn, all them fine thoughts that was adult age. If R. Kelly go with damn, I would got with them damn thoughts. Them fine sisters and white women spend whatever the whole. I don't give the fuck the color of the fuck the color. I'm sorry. Like I said, I want to be in the reason why I want to be in the boy band like NSYNC. I will go ahead and admit it. I was trying to be stubborn, but I go ahead and tell the truth. On my weakness, if I had the chance to go ahead and get some pussy, okay, I go ahead, no offense, okay, Lord forgive me, but that's the truth. You know, y'all call these dudes gay. Okay, all dudes, they call Backstreet Boys and all them gay. They fucking your damn girlfriend. And they be in their thoughts. Okay? Doggone it. Shit. You know, they don't want no man who gonna come out there and just be, you know, yeah, that's those thoughts who don't have low self-esteem there when men diss them. But they want the pretty boy type man they see on there, and that it's like bait. Like you put a bait for the rat, you know, and he get the cheese. Okay, that's exactly what it is. That's why we pretty boys look good. We ain't trying to look ratchet. You look ratchet, you get ratchet thoughts. We trying to get the good, you know, thank you. But let's get back to the subject. So, point is, so Zachary Davis Young, so remember he's a hoe, right? But I don't go and sleep around, okay? But I will admit that if there are times that it comes, and I'm a man, I ain't gonna lie, that lust does come out, okay? And there have been chances where I had to say no because I didn't want to go against my own morals. And because I was a punk and scared of pussy. No, I'm not trying. I will go ahead and admit that I'll try to be spiritual as much as I can, but I do it for myself, not for no human on this earth. I do it for someone who died across from me, not for these people on this earth. So that's why y'all can't make judgment. I'm not being Christ-like for you. You did not on the cross. Worry about your own soul and your soul stand for a situation. Don't worry about mine. That's for me to carry my own load. That's to say in the Bible, okay? So, I written the song Loyal Man. Not really, I actually freestyled it. It came out of my head while I was getting high on caffeine, which is the coffee. And I was upset in the situation, and I was trying to get the girls on actually who love his music on my side because more women prefer a loyal man than a hoe. Just like us men. We ain't gonna treat a hoe who's a female respect. We don't use them and diss them. Well, the same thing with a male. You males who are hoes. Women gonna use you for your dick and your money, and that's it. And that's why you get the bad thoughts, and the bad thoughts change you like shit. But a loyal man and a loyal woman comes together. And 9 out of 10, she will sleep with you if you are a loyal man, as long as you ain't going behind her back. Am I correct? Although we're supposed to do that when we're married. So that's why I made that song Loyal Man. This is a shot back at him because as you thinking that I'm this and that, maybe thought I was trying to get with you, fuck dude. If I was gay, I wouldn't go with your little fucking ass. First of all, I prefer the thoughts of the women on your Instagram, not you. So please get that fantasy out your head, bruh. Point is, that's why. So going back to what I said about the girlfriend, the Latino girlfriend, she was not hoish in my opinion. I didn't see her active, but she went after male hoes and brothers who are male hoes. And I get tired, and I'm going to bring this up. You go after the bad people in the black or Hispanic community and expect good results, and then turn around make the whole stereotype, all Hispanic women this way, all black women this way, all black men this way, Hispanic. No, that's again, if you choose dirt, you get dirt no matter what the color of the dirt is. And that's the problem with some of these folks with our minority communities. They stereotype no different than white people. They think they can be racist, but at the same time, because they're being oppressed, but they're saying the same attitude towards each other, which is no different from the white oppressor who's doing the same shit. So, that's why. But just because they don't have power don't mean they participate in the power who have power who act that way. So if they're more intelligent than the people who have power who acting ugly, if you do what's better, right? You don't go along with the shit. All right, so let's get to such. So going back to the so-called friend, I told the brother that you know I'm mixed with Spanish, that I'm a family tree, that I found out the Creole part, and I said that I said support. I said I get tired. I said I had no issue. I have a homie that I donate plasma with who's from Chi-Town, who's Mexican Italian, lighter complected but darker in his eyes. You can tell he's Latino in the stereotypical sense, and he's married to a dark chocolate sister. He has a son that's darker than me. You know, and the DNA test proved that it's a child, okay? So, point is, and they're married, by the way, he was shocked, but that can happen. I wish people stop assuming it, because I know a sister who came out, a woman, a Mexican woman, who's darker than me with kinky hair, okay? You know, so that's the reason why you can't make those stupid assumptions. Okay, I wish people stop that shit, those dumbass assumptions. Like talking about Michael Jackson's kid, that's his child. Because if we have kids, we're not pure black, and sometimes when we do go outside the race, our children do not come out looking black because that was already in our DNA. It can happen if you're pure black because you can't determine the child's looks based on your stupid assumptions. Only God makes a decision. But if we already have mixing in our DNA already and we go with a white person, of course that can happen. And he wasn't pure black looking before any changes happened to him. So, I mean, he didn't look. Michael Jackson in his old days did not look like no damn Wesley Snipes or no Malik Obama. Stop thinking all of us look alike, you idiots. It's not trying to put those in our community trying to put it. You just the fact we don't look alike. We don't. Okay, I accept that fact. I have no issue with that. But porn is because we're mixed. So porn is. I just want to make a video to let you know that at the end of the day, can y'all please stop trying to tell each other who to marry and who to date? I'm getting fucking tired of this shithole situation. I understand people do it for the wrong reasons. You know, that those within their own race. And yes, it does go to Latino because I know Latino dudes who didn't like Hispanic women. I know Latino women who didn't like Latino men, okay? Those white, black, it's just different is that men don't take the time to go on YouTube and do it like some brothers and sisters do. And I'm going to tell you the reason why that goes on. By us being mixed race and oppressed people of African DNA, and have the one drop rule as the component of the help of the oppression. Let me tell you the reason why. When you're forced against your will, you're going to project against what the person expects. So that's the real reason why. If you know your history, yes, there were rapes back in the day, but guess what? They also had butt breaking with the slaves too, within their own. You had slaves forced to sleep with other people, including their own mother. Do you understand the reason why? So, coming out that trash situation and then you looking for a mate, no matter what color or but the system's telling you what your place is, just like a rebellious person who's spoiled like myself, you're going to go against what you expect out of folks. You're going to make sure you're going to be the worst person. It's no different, and I can understand the reason why that Madonna did what she did in her tour. The reason why she was doing pole dancing on the cross and dressed as a nun and making mockery of Catholicism, making of Christianity and the Last Supper. I bet her father was very abusive. Go back to the video, old father, back in father in the song that she had in her like a prayer. When people, and that's why I even have issues with being ex-Protestant who became Catholic. I hate Protestants because how I was taught how mean spirit my family was to me with that religion. And basically, I found it was a personal interpretation of scripture that happened in the 1500s. And the church I belonged to was 1609 by John Smith with the Y. That makes me very upset because all this time I've been living under a system that was made about a man, made an interpretation about when St. Peter said personal interpretation of scripture has no prophecy. So do you understand why that people come on YouTube? Because all our lives since they had the one drop rule and the anti-miscegenation law, which is why the Love Virginia case we celebrate this year, because we've been forced to told by white racist principles, that's what the Emmett Till situation. So when you free from that, you're gonna gravitate going against what people expect. Okay? If you're taught by your own choice, then you're going to go by your own choice and only date sisters, only date brothers. But when you out there forced by someone else's selfishness, that's your attitude. It's like if I put a cat or a dog in a cage, it's going to do all it can to kick itself out the cage. Once I'm out the cage, it's going to wild out and try to attack me because of all this time did not give them freedom. That's what is going on. People always trying to tell people in African Americans in the community what the fuck they supposed to do when we were fighting for our freedom and it goes against our freedom. So in one period, that's why we had to swerve. That's why these people are black men ain't shit, black women ain't shit, because all I've been told that white people were the bad ones, or other races, other people, when actually anybody can be bad, no matter what color they are. Even the Latinos I know who have families, don't bring no black person home. They'll go and sleep with any black man out there to show that rebellion. Same thing with Latinos, because at the end of the day, minorities have been told what they cannot do. And that's not what Cesar Chavez or Martin King was fighting for. Don't you understand that? I hope it's not that they hate themselves. They hate the experience being told by someone else's demand. And they're trying to project that rejection and that the rebellion to get back at that person. So that's what this whole thing is. Yeah, it's silly, but that's the whole reason why. If folks would let folks do their fucking thing, this would not be going on. That's all I have to say.